What's going on, guys? It's your boy imPsychoish here, bringing you the first video on the channel. And today I'm going to be giving you my first impressions of Infinite Warfare. I wasn't going to make an intro video, like my first video here on the channel, explaining what I'm going to be uploading. I just don't think it's necessary. I'm just going to be uploading Call of Duty stuff, because I'm a Call of Duty competitive player. So it's going to be uploading Call of Duty stuff competitively, and some stuff that isn't competitive. But that's the main idea of the channel. But anyways, let's get into the point of the video. So my first impressions of Infinite Warfare. As the day of this recording, Infinite Warfare has been out for a total about 48 hours. So I've been grinding it the past 2 days, so I have a lot of time into this game already, and I have enough time to form an opinion about it. So without further ado, let's get into it. Infinite Warfare, I love the movement system this year. Last year with Black Ops 3, I thought the thrust jumps were a little bit too fast, and I just didn't really like it. But with Infinite Warfare, it's a lot more slower, and you'll have to play on your boots a lot more in this game, other than, jumping around and wall running and all that. I mean, wall running's in this game, but rarely do you wall run. It's a lot slower because the thrust is very slow, and it takes longer to recharge. So it's a lot slower, but it's still got a thrust jump, which I like. I think it's a really good option for them. In my opinion, I like thrust jumps better than actual boots on the ground. That's because I'm better with like jetpacks than boots on the ground. I guess you call me a jetpacker, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually better with a thrust jump and sliding and all that. But yeah, so I think they did really good this year with the movement system, and I'm glad they brought back sliding. I think it's a really good kind of movement system, having the wall running and sliding and the thrust jumps. I just think they all go good together. So the movement system is really great this year. The time to kill, I don't know if I'm a fan of. If back in Ghost, whenever you were in a gunfight that you weren't ready for, you could try to like slide behind a wall, but you would never make it. The time to kill is way too fast, so it would be hard to get out of a gunfight. That's what's been happening in this game for me, and that's what it feels like. It feels exactly like Ghost, where you'll get in a gunfight, but you can't get out of it in time, which I don't like at all. But I mean, like, if you have the talent to get out of a gunfight and slide behind the wall, then you deserve not to die. But in this game, it's like you try and you still get killed. So I mean, I wish the time to kill was a little bit higher, but I mean, it's not ridiculously bad like Ghost, but you can tell it's really fast. The guns in this game, I love it, dude. I love the guns in this game. They did really good with the guns. There's not really weapons that are like standing out. I could probably make a guess what the main SMG and AR would be, but all of the guns are really good. The ERAD, great SMG, especially if you're starting, because you have that unlocked. The FHR, really good. If you just put quick draw on that thing, it will go off for you. I also like the HVR, I think it's called. It's the last SMG you can get. Really good. I love that gun. I think that's going to be the main sub for the game, competitive wise. ARs, NV4 is really great. Unlock that. There's your first AR. And for what else? K-bar is really good. I've been using that. Not really a big fan of the wreck. I'm not good with it, or the wreck, whatever it's called. I'm not really good with that. Just as a burst weapon, I play too fast for burst weapons. So wreck's okay, but I don't use that much. There's another AR that I do use. I forget what. Oh, Type 2. Type 2 is really good also. What a Type 2 is, you can basically, it's an AR and then or an SMG. Is it SMG? I don't know what it is. I forget. But the Type 2 I've been really using a lot. You can actually, like, it has its main weapon, and then you can turn it into 2 pistols. Insanely awesome. Love it. RPR, another sub that I've been using. Really good. You can change that to an AR to an SMG. Probably the second, third best sub in the submachine guns. So yeah, the guns I think are really good. They did add a lot of variety to this year to the Call of Duty, which is always good. Sometimes you got that one SMG that's so fun to use, it's so good, but like in Black Ops 3, I was so sick of getting killed by the M8. Only AR I got killed by. Man of War sometimes. So it's like, if you have weapon variety, it's gonna be, not as frustrating to get killed, because you're not getting killed by the same gun over and over again. So I'm glad they had variety. Variety is great The weapon variety is great in this game, and I did really good on it. The ranking system, you rank up really fast if you play the right game modes. If you play TDM, you're not going to rank up fast. The best game mode to play is kill confirmed. Collect tags as much as you can and get kills as much as you can. Deny tags, especially double XP this weekend. And you'll level up really fast. I was level like 22 when I started playing kill confirmed, and I did pretty good in my games. I got to level with like 38 in like a matter of an hour. Really good. I wouldn't say an hour, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. Really good game mode to play on double XP, but yeah, ranking system really good. You get to level 55, you actually get the prestige, and then you get to pick your throwback weapon, which is awesome. A couple more things I want to talk about. The rigs, really cool to use. I kind of like them. The claw is a little bit OP'd. One reason I'm using this gameplay is because I was trying, it's not like the only thing I had, and I was trying to get a challenge for it. But really OP'd. But I mean, it's a rig and you don't really get that much. But I'm not a big fan of specialists. That's just me though. But the rig I've been using a lot is the guy with the claw. FTL jump, I've been using that. I like using that just to juke out people and stuff. Rigs are really unique this year. I think I like them better than Black Ops 3. Just because they're more unique and you can get more, I don't know, they're just more fun to play with. And more unique, and there's a lot more abilities and weapons you can get, so. Rigs are pretty good, I'm not a fan of specialists, so I don't really like them that much. I'm gonna go over something. It's not really specified in a category, but I want to go over something. So if you go into your IW, you can go to barracks, and they don't even have a leaderboard or a combat record, which is really frustrating. Every Call of Duty we've had since COD 4, I'm probably in COD 3. I didn't play COD 3, so we've had a leaderboard and a combat record. Except for COD 4, we didn't have a combat record, but we had a leaderboard. Leaderboards are not an IW at the moment. At the release, right now, whenever it's released, the first weekend, they do not have leaderboards up. They do not have a combat record up. You cannot even check how many kills you've gotten in public matches. That you've had. I don't understand that. You've had 3 years to make a game, and you cannot do that. You cannot put in leaderboards. In private matches, you cannot set the party max. How are people supposed to play UMGs? You're playing UMG, your friend doesn't know you're playing UMG, joins up on you, and they're in your game, you have to end it. That's stupid. They shouldn't have that. They should have a party max at least. It's like they downgraded, like, private matches and, like, just the barracks. I don't know. And it feels like the challenges aren't as, like, cool this year to get. Like, they're just boring to get, not interesting to get. That's just me, though. But yeah, that's really all I had to talk about. The maps are great. A couple maps I don't really like, but most of them are pretty good, and they're pretty good. They're not really that colorful. There's a few that are colorful, but I don't know. About like 75% of the maps I like. So yeah, that's my review about Infinite Warfare. I just want to talk about it. Release came and released, and I wanted to talk about it. Don't know about competitive this year. I don't know how they're gonna do that. I know they have that weapon draft stuff, but hopefully competitive's good this year. But yeah, I just want to talk about that to you guys. Give you my thoughts on it. I think it's a great game. I love. It's fun. It's just frustrating sometimes, but you know that's with every Call of Duty. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. COD 4 Remastered review probably gonna come up either tomorrow or later tonight. Don't know yet. But make sure you check up on the channel after you watch this and see if it's up. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. Click that like button if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.